Hello, it's Optimal Nate, and I present to you BLOKEES Transformers Galaxy version, Transformers One Series 5. This one, we don't know what it is yet, but it shows Megatron on the cover. I love the reflective coloring of the lighting on the package. On the side here, you can see a silhouette of Optimus Prime, and it tells you some details here on the side. On the back, you can also see some of the characters that are available in the series. We have no clue which one it is, as it is a mystery which ones you will get. So here we're opening the box. We're just going to see what we're getting into before we get started. This was tedious trying to open the box as it was sealed really good. So I was just ripping it off in little pieces, as you can tell in the video. I was hoping to get Optimus Prime in this, but as you can see here, I was having some struggles trying to get it open, and after a few moments, we have a package here, so we start opening them up to see what we have inside, just to show you what is on the print there, same on the back. We have here a base, and then we have a set of fists and open hands. Nice little sturdy plastic base. On the bottom, it just shows you some details. So there's that. And then this is the other bag you get in your box. And this has all the goodies you'll need to make your character. And presto. Ooh, it looks like we have gold and blue. I'm definitely digging it. It's Sentinel Prime from Transformers 1. The big baddie from the movie. Look at that wing. I will start off by saying, just from my first inspection of the parts, I love the paint quality. I think they could have done better with these instructions though, because when you open it up, it seems like the basis for the instructions is set up to make Megatron, but it does break it down in steps to show you the blueprint for the basic building blocks that you have to put together here. Your armor, your wings, you got backpacks, but you can see for Sentinel Prime it shows you the attachments and whatnot and subcategories for each character. Here's your center torso that you're going to use for your head and attach the arms on. You receive a cog with each character, in this case featuring Sentinel Prime. And just to show up close, you get a nice little sword for Sentinel Prime. There's actually two parts to it. Here we can see the face mask, or the outside part of Sentinel's face for the head sculpt. Just to get things started, I'm using the center torso and putting on the pegs for the arms. And then we follow through after that, and there's the other peg for the arm. You want to make sure you line these up right so you can get the front and back pieces on for the chest. We have the peg for the neck on as well. And here's it completed with the peg for the neck and the arms. Here is the lower end for the crotch area, the outside pieces that will cover. That's the little front end gold piece you got to snap on for the shield plating, and that's what it looks like there. After that, we work on the top part for the torso. There's a front with the pegs we already did, making sure that's lined up right. Here's a top view before you put the head and the arms on. There's the one side. It was a little trivial trying to get these to line up as you have little notches on the pegs by the arm sockets, so I had to work those in a little bit. There you can see it up close a little better. But once you get them lined up properly, they should snap right in place. Just take in consideration that you do have to get the front and the back of the chest plate armor on. So those pegs are crucial to lining up properly, as you can see here in the video. And for the rest of this video, I'm going to just show you the basically completed sub-steps before we get to the main torso. And as you can see here, there's the head sculpt completed from the side as well. Very well defined details. Again, for the cheap price of this kit, it's good quality plastic. The painting scheme is superb. Here's your center torso with the wings attached to the back. And there it is with the bottom crotch area attached to it in my palm. Here's the legs. And then here's the other part that goes to the thighs for your bottom section. And then they are standing up here so you can see a better look from the front. And that's with the thighs attached before we assemble them to the crotch. And here you can see it standing up without the arms and head. And then here's the assembly for your arms, three parts. And then here's your tray with your fists and open hands. Be careful when cutting these out. And here we have the arms attached before we add the head and the hands. We assembled the sword so we had double blade effect. You could do it in both hands too if you want to do them separate. He's a happy little Sentinel Prime. And here I just want you guys to see a little surround view. He's about 3.5–3.75 inches tall, I'd say. So what do you think of this? It was most impressive to build this piece. Thanks for tuning in, and click the bell to receive notifications. And last but not least, stay humble and true, my dudes. Till next time, roll out.